Alright, boys. So I was just heading to school and decided to record this video. So yeah. So I just wanted to give you guys like quick some tips, bro. I just wanted to say, bro, I went from being addicted to my bad habits to being addicted to my good habits. Everywhere everywhere I fucking go, bro, I imagine chess pieces moving in my head, like the bishop going diagonal and the what is this? The rook going vertical, and I always imagine like Marcus Aurelius words because I'm currently reading Meditations and the 48 Laws of Power. I just keep constantly popping up in my head and keep thinking about it, and never finished because I'm listening to the audiobook. I keep thinking about that too. Just like YouTube videos ideas as well because I love recording these videos and helping you guys out. So um being consistent with your habits is basically um like you just keep on doing it. It's a part of your day already. And the best way to do that is to add it to your schedule. And if you don't have a schedule yet, make a schedule. It really helps because you really need to some things may be out of your control. Your brother might go to the hospital, your sister might go in the hospital, blah 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 blah. That may happen and you might not uh get to do the things that you want to do because your schedule is fucked up because you had to go to the hospital and follow your family member. I'm not saying don't follow them. I'm just saying you need to have a planned out schedule so you don't just sit around doing nothing. For example, me, if I'm finished with my work early in school, I read the books I'm currently reading or listen to audiobooks. This shit is gonna be really simple. Like the life that self-improvement is, it's not where you think it's all fun and cool. It's it make life simple, truly. You're not trying to find happiness or peace, whatever. You're trying to improve yourself, you know. You're trying to improve your current life circumstances, whether it's going to the gym, uh improving your body physically, and then whether it's fighting to improve your mind mentally because you like getting hit and you wanna callous your mind like David Goggins, or whether you wanna read up on those books and get smarter intellectually. It could be anything, but just know that once you've got momentum, don't lose it. You've got momentum to move forward and then you keep going forward. You just keep going, and then once you keep going, this shit's going to be easy, bro. Like I don't really, what is it called, I don't really need to remind myself to do the habits that I do usually, like meditate, journal, or you do a YouTube video or think of some YouTube ideas, or go to the gym or play chess and read a book. Those things are already things that I do naturally now to me because it's a part of my day. And people may think that self-improvement is boring, but it makes life more meaningful towards you because it makes you went from never being happy, probably the only time you'd be happy when you're sitting down getting all that dopamine rushes, dopamine pockets and shit, when you're playing video games. The only time you'd get a dopamine is either when you win a game, when you win a game, but that's not really you didn't really accomplish anything in real life, you know what I mean? But it's probably it needed to be so big because you've wasted so much dopamine that the only thing that would phase you is if you got a Lamborghini, to be honest, bro. But once you're in self-improvement and all you do is the good habits, what you're doing here is you're making yourself happy and grateful for the simple things. For example, if the simple things may be going out with your family, like me personally, I get really hyped up when I'm going out with my family because I'm always cooped up in my room reading on books, getting knowledge, recording videos, and going to the gym, been on monk mode. Really had no time to spend with my family, but when I get to do it, I feel so fucking happy. And then also probably like you get to hang out with friends. When you hang out with your friends, it'd be so much better when you're in monk mode, because they're gonna treat you like you're the golden ticket. They only get you once, so why not be with you and treat you the best they could in the only time they can spend with you, And you will spend better time with them instead of just being with them every single day and just like when you're talking to them, you're not even talking to them, you're like looking down on your phone and just like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah, robots. But yeah, this video is just like to talk about on that, stay consistent with your habits, bro. If I can do this, you guys could too. I know some people that's been struggling to get consistent with their habits, my brother, Relapse and NoFap. One of my friends, I think a NoFap and video games, because I'm not sure. And also another person in my Discord, see him playing Roblox. It says blank plays Roblox. I'm not gonna say his name, but if you're watching this message for you, you can get through any habit. You can break through any fucking habit. You just want it bad enough. Just keep telling yourself that if you relapse fucking now, and you do play that video game or you do watch that porn video and jack off to it, just know that you do not want it bad enough, because that burning and that desire inside of you, that fire burning up inside of you, that motherfucker that's inside of you saying that I don't want to do this, I'm tired of this, that person would win over the person that wants to fap if you wanted it bad enough. But you clearly do not. For example, if I get hard, bro, if I get hard, I think of fapping as well, I used to think of fapping as well, but when I get hard out, I don't know, I just think like, nah, bro, this is just nature, I don't really think that much of it. But back then when I used to get hard, and I really wanted to relapse, in my first few days, I was like, shit, bro, this is fucking hard. But I also had that voice inside my head where I said, look at yourself. Are you happy with what you are right now? And if the answer is no, why would you make yourself worse? You want to improve, not go back. You don't want to go in reverse and relapse. You want to keep moving forward because you're already shit. And if you relapse on NoFap, you're going to be even more shit. And if you relapse on those video games, you're going to be even more shit. You feel like shit because you wasted your entire day accomplishing nothing. What is video games going to do? Make you feel like more shit because you didn't accomplish more things. So get on the grind, accomplish those things. Replace those bad habits with some good habits. If you want to be an artist, replace video games with drawing. If you love watching dumb videos, stop watching these dumb videos and start watching video tutorials on how to doodle or whatever it's called. I don't know, shadowing. I'm not sure. I don't know how to do art. If you love making music, stop listening to music and start making the music that people listen to. Stop consuming all the time and start producing. See you. Have a good rest of your day.